Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. To the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bedford North Lawrence High School and the BNL Pool as we get set for senior night here for Bedford North Lawrence, the swimming and diving. Again, want to welcome everybody. Just trying to get set here. There's a lot of people in the pool area tonight, so we're kind of taking up a lot of room here, but again, want to welcome everybody. My name is Aaron Harrell here with my father, Tom Harrell, and hopefully we'll be joined by Athletic Director Jeff Callahan just a little bit later. But this is our first and only swimming and diving live stream, and should be set for an exciting night, right, Dad?
That's right. Senior night's always exciting.
That's right. But
I think they're getting ready for the senior festivities, so
yeah, it should be set up for a fun night as warm-ups are just about complete. Then we'll have senior festivities, and then we'll be set for some swimming and diving. We'll kind of see. Looks like diving is going to be in the middle, but they could change that as they always have in the past, whether it's in the middle or the beginning. We don't really care. We just want to see it happen. But we'll try and listen and all that fun stuff for what's going on and all that, and keep you up to date. But if you can, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. And if you can, share us out. That way we can get as many people watching this great event as possible. How long has it been since you've been swim meet, Dad?
well, I'm not going to say.
Yeah.
But it's been a while. I'd show my
mine was
age.
last year.
I showed
yeah,
my
mine was
age
last
too.
year, so we'll see how it goes. But Again, not sure if they're going to do diving first or start off with the swimming first. The pool is set up for the diving, so we may see diving first here. That's always an indicator to where they don't have to break the pool down. But again, definitely want to thank our sponsors. Want to thank Dad for being here with me. And we got about a week and a half off after tonight before we start up for the BNL Lady Stars basketball team. Their senior night will be a week from Thursday. They will play Martinsville. But that'll be our next live stream. And then the Friday night after that, the BNL Star boys basketball will be hosting Jeffersonville. So we'll have 2 streams right in a row. And then after that, sectional time, which we're pretty excited about that as the Lady Stars host their sectional. And the regional is hosted here by Bedford North Lawrence if the Lady Stars are lucky enough to win their sectional. But I think we're going to get ready to get started here for senior recognition. So we'll set the camera up here. If you can, for those of you that are watching, this is sort of an interactive live stream, so let us know where you're watching from. We always love to see where you're watching from and all that. But as you can tell, there's a lot of people in the pool area tonight. And
did you get a diving sheet?
Yeah, it's number 9 and number 10 on your list there. Bottom of your middle. Number 9. Event number 9.
Yep.
And then number 10
number
there.
10.
Yep. Looks like we have 8 divers. But again, senior recognition first. Seeing some familiar faces walk in. Did you swim in high school?
We didn't have a pool.
Oh, didn't have a pool. Yeah, yeah. I didn't either.
Remember, I was in Chicago.
Yep.
Yeah, we didn't have football, didn't have swim. Well, back then there were no really girls' sports. So
Yeah.
again,
before
that's
Title
telling
IX,
you
yeah.
my age. So
That's okay. Good thing Title IX came into
That's
effect.
right.
That's right.
because Title IX, I'll give you some advantage. After Title IX come in, my old high school, the girls won the state in softball, I don't know, 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
So pretty impressive. I met a few of them when I went back because they got inducted to the Hall of Fame just same night I did. So pretty good deal.
That's right. But again, definitely want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you can, hit that subscribe button. Also, let us know in the comments there below the video or on your app where you're watching from. I know we had over 500 watching the the BNL Stars versus Jennings County on Saturday night. So, had people all over the country from Sacramento to Florida.
Most of them in Florida.
Yeah, a lot of them are in Florida. Yeah, good time of year to go to Florida.
Yeah. Would be nice.
That's right. But we're getting set here to start the senior recognition. But just kind of in a holding pattern. Hey, Robin. Thanks for tuning in from Noblesville, Indiana. Thank you very much for tuning in. Robin Seib, I believe. Or Seib. We'll kind of tell you a little bit about the seniors. If I'm sure the sound system, we won't be able to hear everything.
Yeah, it's not
so,
real.
We'll try to keep you updated on the seniors about what they're doing.
We can go with them.
Yeah.
Not sure what the holdup is.
Yep, just got a slight delay, so just got a text from a parent. So we'll just kind of hang on and sorry, keep hitting the camera.
All right, good evening. Welcome, everybody.
Okay, here we go.
To Senior Night here at BNL. There's no doubt in my mind it's going to be an exciting one, that's for sure. We'd like to welcome Seymour here and their seniors, and we would like to recognize their seniors here for a moment. Being a senior is quite an honor, especially when it's 4 years of swimming. We all know what an accomplishment it is to make it through there. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together first for Caleb Brown. Kate Connell. Katja Cox. Aaron Drake. Alex Landis. Grace Lewis. Paul Montgomery. Carson Reasoner. Nicole Rever. And Grant Smith. Thank you, Seymour High Seniors. Everybody make some noise for them. Congratulations to you guys, for sure.
And congratulations to the Seymour seniors.
And now let's recognize some stars. First up, we've got Emma Gappard. Emma is escorted by Victoria Coleman and Kitty Gappard. Swim experience, LCA for 14 years. She's been a BNL star for 3 years. She's not just a swimmer, she does healthcare occupations, Students of America, Student Organ Donation Advocates, Student Athlete Leadership Team. Her favorite team tradition is tie-dyeing the girls' team shirts each year. Person she admires most, her sister, Kitty Gappard, who is with her right up there. Future plans, nursing school, and then go to IU to study healthcare management. Her message to her teammates: you all have made me so proud. I hope you keep swimming and working hard. Don't take this time for granted because you'll miss this. Her favorite song, On My Way by Avi Kaplan, and her favorite coach's quote comes from none other than her brother, Coach Paul Gappard. Try thinking with the smart part of your brain. Next up, let's make some noise for Bella Hell. Bella is escorted by parents Freddie and Kristen Hell. She has 12 years of LCA experience, 3 years of Stars Middle School swimming, and a 4-year participant here with us at the high school level. Her activities include, of course, swimming, Latin Club, Healthcare Occupation, Students of America, and Impact Club. Her favorite team tradition, dyeing the hair for conference. People she admires most, her mom and dad. Future plans, she will attend Southern Illinois University to study mortuary science. So if you die and need help, see her. Senior message to her teammates: love your hair, hope you win, also YOLO, live it up. Favorite song, BYOB, System of a Down, and her favorite coach's quote from Coach Pappas: let's get this bread. Congratulations, Bella. Next up, we've got Caitlin Moody. Caitlin is escorted by parents Keith and Danielle Moody. She has 6 years of time spent with us at LCA, 2 years of middle school swimming, and a 3-year swimmer here at the high school level. Her activities at BNL include swimming, cross country, track manager, bring change to mind, and beta club. Her favorite team tradition: dyeing their hair before conference and sectionals, and of course all the brunches. People she admires the most: her parents. Future plans: she's going to study forensic science and investigative sciences at IUPUI. Her senior message to her teammates: I had a great time this season with all of you. I hope that everyone has enjoyed this season as much as I have. Favorite song: Pomegranate Lips by Doriva Cat. And her favorite coach's quote: last one, fast one, by me, yours truly. Thank you. Congratulations, Caitlin. Next up is Shelby Slaughter. Shelby is escorted by mom, Christy Slaughter, and she's a longtime swimmer. 8 years with LCA, middle school 3 years, and a 4-year swimmer here with the Stars at the high school level. Her activities at BNL include Future Farmers of America, Beta Club, National Honor Society, track, cross country, photography. Her favorite team tradition: Christmas stockings and having brunch. People she admires most: her mom and Formula One driver Sebastian Vettel. Future plans: she plans on studying botany and plant science at Purdue. Her message to her teammates: enjoy the little moments, there's a lot of them around. Favorite song: the Pina Colada Song by Rupert Holmes. We all know that one, right? And her favorite coach's quote: what is kimchi? Which I guess I said at some point. I don't remember that. Congratulations, Shelby. All right, next up we have Cade Bailey. Cade is escorted by his parents, Kevin and Autumn Bailey. He's a 4-year diver with us here at the high school level. His activities at BNL are not just limited to diving, but are water related. He is a part of the BNL Fishing Club. Favorite team tradition: the rally chant before each meet. Person he admires most: my dad. Future plans: plans to enter the workforce and consider a career in the skilled trades. Message to teammates: don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. And his favorite song: Niagara Falls by Metro Boomin. Congratulations, Cade. Next we've got Cole Baker. Cole was escorted by parents Troy and Christina Baker. He has a lot of swimming experience: a year with LCA, 2 years of middle school, and a 4-year swimmer with us here in the high school team. He is involved in Beta Club, National Honor Society, Student Athlete Leadership Team. Favorite team tradition: Bub's Burgers and cutting each other's hair before sectionals. Person he admires most: Caleb Dressel. Future plans: attain a bachelor's degree in exercise science and then pursue a master's in physical therapy. His message to his teammates: no matter how hard it gets, if you keep a positive outlook, it builds up not only for you, but the team. Favorite song: Get Low by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Favorite coach's quote: You should try something that resembles swimming. Another nugget from Coach Paul Gabhart. Congratulations, Cole. Our next senior is Trey Kimbley. Trey is escorted by parents Steve and Terry Kimbley, and this guy's might as well be permanently installed in the pool. He's been swimming for so long. 10 years with LCA, 3 years of middle school, and 4 years up here at the high school. His activities include Beta Club, Healthcare Occupations, Students of America, Student Athlete Leadership Team, Between the Crowd. His favorite team tradition, the bleaching party. People he admires the most, his parents. He plans to attend University of Southern Indiana to attain a degree in nursing. His message to his teammates, even when it's hard, put a smile on your face and fight through the pain. Favorite song, One Man Band by Old Dominion, and his favorite coach's quote, I don't know, Trey, just do it, from Coach Paul Gabhart. Congratulations, Trey. Next, we have Cameron Miller. Cameron is escorted by parents Curtis and Erica Miller. He has a lot of experience and has been diving for a long time, 2 years with the middle school and 4 years here with the Stars, BNL. His activities include also 3 years of football and 4 years of track and field. Favorite tradition, team dinner after sectionals. Future plans are undecided, and his favorite coach's quote comes from Coach Abby Rich, stop or you're swimming laps, which is a real threat to divers, right? Congratulations to Cameron. Next up, we've got Hayden Puckett. Hayden is escorted by parents Brandy Wyckoff and Mike Puckett. He has 4 years of swim experience here at the high school level. His activities include Beta Club, National Honor Society, and soccer. Favorite tradition is going to Bub's Burgers every year with the team. Person he admires the most, his papa, Bob Wyckoff. His plans include attending Indiana State University to study applied sciences for the physician's assistant program. His message to his teammates, if a teammate's having a bad meet or practice, talk to them or sit with them so they know they are not alone. His favorite song, At My Worst by Black Bear, and his favorite quote, tech suits don't do anything. I guess I said that at some point too. I don't remember that one. But congratulations, Hayden. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our presentation this evening. Look at all these fantastic seniors and families out here. This is what swimming's all about. We are going to miss you guys. And now let's get ready for some racing.
The girls are first.
And welcome back, yeah. Sorry, yeah, welcome back. We're gonna, just heard that we are gonna start with diving, so the girls will be first. And yeah, we're gonna take a break here. And then we'll get
and Mr. Peter Mann.
And a nice little recognition there for all the seniors on both teams. But again, we will have 8 divers. First diving will be a senior from Seymour, Grace Lewis. And then second diver will be Maddie Hallett from BNL. She's a freshman.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise for the playing of our national
Oh, and we're going to take a moment here to rise for the national anthem. All right, are you ready for some, move that. A lot of people in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the divers will be taking a few warm-up dives.
As they take a few warm-up dives, I'll get back to the roster here of the divers. Diving first will be a senior from Seymour, Grace Lewis. Diving second will be Maddie Hallett of BNL. She is a freshman. And then Kate Connell, another senior from Seymour, will round out the girls' portion. And then diving on the boys, we'll have 5 divers. Starting out there will be a senior from Seymour,
We'll be getting underway in just a few minutes.
Kayla Brown, senior from Seymour, and then another sophomore from Seymour, Cole Simmons. And then BNL will round out the lineup with 3 divers, Cade Bailey, a senior, Javen Nykirk, a sophomore, and Cameron Miller, a senior for BNL. As you hear the chant. So I'm going to try to get my camera all set up here for the diving as they're warming up.
We see what she did. Yeah. We got a couple little boys next to me,
I got my kids over
I
there
think they'll
next
be
to
excited.
my dad, so they'll be all excited to see the people jump off the diving board, do some flips. Again, just want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you can, hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button as we're getting ready here to get started. And again, thank you everybody for tuning in for senior night here for the Bedford North Lawrence Stars. And up in your top left-hand corner here, I'll go ahead and switch screens here so we can catch up. There will be the scoreboard up in your top left-hand corner where you'll be able to see the scores. And then also which dive they are performing. If you have your guide with you, we'll try to help out as much as we can. Again, we are not experts at this, so that was pretty good there.
Not bad.
For a warm-up dive. Yeah, I'm only seeing 3 girls and 3 boys, so we may be short a couple here. But we'll try and figure that out as we get going here. But again, thanks everybody for tuning us. Also in your top right-hand corner will be our sponsors for BNL Live. So again, definitely want to thank them and all their support. Without their support, we could not provide these live streams. All right. We're almost, yeah, I think we're getting close. I see the referees over across the way, the judges. We'll play another song here just until tell you what, I've seen a lot of nachos walk by, and they look really good.
Yeah.
And again, looks like the referees are just trying to figure something out, and
There they go again.
What's that?
Nachos.
I know they just keep walking by.
Another one. No, that's a barbecue sandwich.
Okay, we are ready
Here we
to
go.
start the dive competition.
All right,
This
here
will
we
be
go.
the first round of 6 dives that each
So
diver
first round of
will
6.
complete. Our first diver tonight from Seymour is Kate Connell. Kate will be doing dive 103B. It's a forward 1 1/2 somersault, pike position. Degree of difficulty 1.7.
Did you say Grace or Kate?
Kate Connell.
Yeah, Kate Connell. Good job.
Scores 5 1/2.
So scores 5 1/2, 5 and
Our
5
second
for that dive.
from Seymour will be Grace Lewis.
Second diver will be Grace
Grace will
Lewis.
be doing dive 103B, a forward 1 1/2 somersault, pike position. Degree of difficulty 1.7.
Degree of difficulty 1.7. Great dive there.
Not bad.
Let's see what the scores are.
Minimal splash.
That's right. 6, 5 1/2, 5 1/2.
6, 5 1/2, 5 1/2. Our next diver from BNL is Madison Howlett.
Madison
will be
Howlett,
doing dive 102C,
be a freshman for BNL.
a forward somersault, tuck position. Degree of difficulty 1.4.
1.4. Great dive for her. We've got a 5, and 4 1/2.
4 1/2. Our next diver from Seymour will be Cole Simmons. Cole will be doing dive 101A. It's a forward dive. Straight position, degree of difficulty 1.4.
And he is not diving tonight.
Our next diver from Seymour will be Caleb Brown.
Caleb Brown will be our next diver.
Doing dive 103B. It's
A
forward
senior from
1
Seymour.
1/2 somersault, pike position. Degree of difficulty 1.7.
Great job there.
Not bad.
His score is 6, 4 1/2, 6.
4 1/2, 6. And our next diver will be Kate Bailey, doing dive 104B, a forward double somersault, pike position, degree of difficulty 1.8.
Little over rotation, but
Yeah.
scores 5 1/2, 5 1/2, and 5.
Scores 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 5. This is Kate. Kate will be doing dive 104C, a forward double somersault.
So this will
tuck
start
position,
round 2.
Degree of difficulty 2.2.
Kate Connell.
Little short.
Yeah. That's okay. Scores 4 1/2. 4 1/2. 3 1/2.
This is Grace.
Grace
Doing
is
dive
dive number 2.
104C. A forward somersault.
Again, Grace is a senior
Tuck
from
position,
Seymour.
degree of difficulty, 2.2.
Not bad. Scores 5, 5, 5.
5.
Yes, she is.
This is Madison. Doing dive
And
401C.
then the freshman for BNL,
An inward
Madison,
dive,
her
tuck
dive
position,
number 2.
Degree of difficulty, 1.4.
Good dive for her. Scores 4 1/2.
4
5. Now we will go to
This is
Caleb
Brown.
Brown.
Caleb will be doing dive 104C, a forward double somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty, 2.2.
And that will get a 3 1/2, 3, 4.
This is Kate doing dive 302C, a reverse somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty, 1.6.
Nice entry there.
Yeah, very nice. Scores 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 5 1/2. I'll tell you what, I
This
couldn't
is
do it.
Nate doing dive 302C, a reverse somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty, 1.6.
Third round.
Yes, we'll start dives number 3 out of 6. Good dive. 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 5 1/2.
5 1/2. This is Grace doing dive 202A, a back somersault, straight, degree of difficulty, 1.7.
Great dive there. We got a 6, a 5 1/2, and 5.
6. This is Madison doing dive 402C, inward somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty, 1.6.
Nice dive. Her scores 5, 5, 5.
This is Caleb doing dive 5122D, a Forward somersault, 1 twist, 3 position, degree of difficulty, 1.9.
Nice hard dive there. 4 1/2, 5,
Scores,
4.
4 1/2, 5, 4. This is Cade doing dive 403C, an inward 1 1/2 somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty 2.2.
Great dive.
Very nice.
Scores 5 1/2, 6,
5 1/2,
6.
6.
And
This will start our 4th round of dives. This is
round.
Kate doing dive 401B, an inward dive, pike position, degree of difficulty 1.5.
Great dive. Scores 6, 6, and 6. So great dive from
Doing
Kate.
dive 5-2-2-2-D. A back somersault, 1 twist, 3. Degree of difficulty 1.9.
Just a little over rotation.
Yeah, that's right.
And her scores are 4 1/2, 4, and 3.
3. This is Madison doing dive 202C. A back somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.5.
Can you do that?
And her scores are 4 1/2, 4 1/2, 4.
4. Here's Caleb doing dive 301.
Caleb Brown, again, he's a senior
A reverse
from
dive,
Seymour.
Straight, degree of difficulty 1.8.
Great dive from Caleb.
Scores 6 1/2, 5
6 1/2,
5.
5 1/2, and 5.
This is Cade doing dive 404C, an inward double somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty 2.8.
A little short.
Scores 4 1/2. Oh, sorry.
Scores
2, 2.
This
Little
is
short.
Kate doing dive 202A, a back somersault, straight position, degree of difficulty 1.7.
This will be round number 5. Good dive from Kate. Let's see what the scores are. 6, 6, 4.
6-4. This is Grace doing dive 402C, an inward somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.6.
Again, just a little, yeah.
Just over rotated just a
And
little.
scores 4 1/2, 4 1/2, 5.
5.
And Madison.
This is Madison doing dive 5-2-2-1D, a back somersault, 1/2 twist, free position.
So scores 3 1/2, 3,
Scores
3.
3 1/2, 3, 3. Here's Caleb doing dive 203C, a back 1 1/2 somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty 2.0.
Oh,
Ouch.
ouch.
And that will be a scratch.
That's a failed dive. This is Kate doing dive 204C, a back double somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty 2.0.
This will be Cade Bailey's 5th dive. Nice dive there. We got scores 5, 5, 5.
5. And this starts our last round of diving.
So final round of diving. Kate Connell, senior from Seymour.
2-2-5D, a back somersault, 2 1/2 twist, free position, degree of difficulty 2.7. This will be dive 5-2-2-3.
Nice dive.
Over rotated just a hair, not much.
Yeah, scores 5 1/2, 5, 4 1/2.
5, 4 1/2.
5.5, 5, 4.5. 5.5 is the first one. 5.5, 5, 4.5.
It's what they said.
Those scores are 5 1/2, 5, 4 1/2. This is Grace. Doing dive
Final round for
302
Grace
C.
Lewis, another
A
senior
reverse
from Seymour.
somersault, tuck position. Degree of difficulty 1.6.
Nice dive for her.
Pretty good.
Scores 5 1/2, 4 1/2, 4 1/2.
4 1/2. This is Madison.
Madison
Doing
Hallett,
dive
a freshman for
301
BNL.
C. A
And
reverse
this will be her
dive,
final dive.
Tuck position. Degree of difficulty 1.6.
Whoa.
Failed dive.
Failed dive. So now Caleb Brown, a
This is
senior
Caleb, doing
from
dive
Seymour.
402 C. An inward somersault, tuck position. Degree of difficulty 1.6.
Great dive for Caleb. Scores 5, 5, 5 1/2.
5 1/2. And this is Cade doing dive
Cade
5, 2,
Bailey,
3,
the senior
1,
from BNL.
A back 1 1/2 somersault, 1/2 twist, free position, degree of difficulty 2.1.
Great dive. Scores 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 5 1/2.
And that concludes our diving for the season.
Great job
Swimming, and there will be a 10-minute
to all the
warm-up session.
divers.
With the
I think they
timers,
said-
please report to the diving end.
I think they said, what, a 10-minute break?
I didn't hear him
Set
say,
up?
but I would assume they have to get warmed up a little.
Session start
Yep.
is open.
So we're going to take a extended break here, and then we'll be back in just about 6 or 7 minutes after they get the pool set up and have their warm-up period. But again, everybody, thanks so much for joining us. We'll be back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Hello everyone and welcome to AWH Media. My name is Aaron Harrell and thank you for joining us. AWH Media concentrates on creating content that you will remember for a lifetime. We offer live streaming, wedding films, corporate films, commercial advertising, and more. Contact us today at aaronwharrell.com so we can help you remember those moments in your lives. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get notified every time we go live or upload a new video. Thanks everyone for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed the content. Everyone, have a great day. And again, everybody, just want to say thank you. We are in a warm-up period here as we are getting set for swimming here. Diving is over. We will let you know the results once we have them. But our first race of the evening will be the girls 200-yard medley relay. So we will try to keep you up to date with everybody swimming, who's in which lane. Again, so here we go. Pool's closed. And again, up in your top left-hand corner, we will have the scoreboard. We will do everything possible to read off who's in which lane and all that fun stuff. But again, the first race of the evening is going to be the girls 200-yard medley relay. And again, lane number 1 is the furthest from us. Lane number 6 will be the closest to us. As they test out the timing. So we'll try to read down through here. Lane number 1 will be Seymour C team. Briley Ramsey, Nicole Reber, Emily Winley, and Sophie Coates. Lane number 3 will be Seymour A squad with Katva Cox, McKenna Grinewalt, Addie Castetter, and Lillian Simmons. In lane number 4, BNL A will be Ava Lidd, Emma Gabhart, Cookie King, and Shelby Slaughter. In lane number 5, Seymour B, Lauren Bodie, Sydney Bush, Avery Stewart, and Lainey Reinhart. And then in lane number 6, Seymour D, Maggie Calhoun, Katie Cottrell, Carson Riesener, and Haley Owens. And we're off.
They're starting with the backstroke.
In lane 1 from Seymour, the team is Briley Ramsey, Nicole River, Emily Windley, and Sophie Coates. In lane 3 from Seymour is Kathy Cox, McKenna Greenwald.
Looks like lane number 4 has a slight edge. Just a slight edge here. As swimmers number 2 in the water.
And the breaststroke is next.
Lane number 4, again, that is BNL A team in the lead. Right here in the middle of your screen. And swimmer number 3 in the water for BNL.
Should be the butterfly stroke.
BNL out to about a 6-length lead. And fourth swimmer in the water for BNL. And now Seymour, fourth swimmer in the water. And the lead staying about 4 lengths for the Stars. And the Stars come up with the win here. And they're up in their top left-hand corner.
Seymour second.
And Seymour third.
B third.
And we will.
Seymour C is going to come in fourth.
And again, great job to those swimmers. And we will show you the scoreboards.
200-yard medley relay. In lane 4.
Yeah, lane number 4.
Ava, Emma, Cookie, and Shelby.
As the boys get set. All right, race number 2, boys 200-yard medley relay. Looks like it's See here, lane number 2, BNL B team.
We have just a moment's delay here, ladies and gentlemen. Our equipment up here isn't talking to each other and talking to the scoreboard. Give us just a second. We appreciate your patience.
That's all right. We'll take our time here to read the names of the next race here. Lane number 2, BNL B, is Brodach Mullis. That's Ashton Brodach Mullis. Logan Langley, Carson Puckett, Oliver Brown. Lane number 3, Seymour A, is Will Proffer, Chase Combs, CJ Pauley, Grant Smith. And lane number 4, BNL A, Hayden Puckett, Ezekiel Eichel, Isaiah Connor, and Jaden Duke. And in lane number 5 is Seymour B team with Micah Leblonsky,
Yep.
Tristan Dow, Wes Proffer, and Lucas Jablonski. I'm sure that first one is Jablonski.
This is event 2, the boys, 200-yard.
What would you swim if you had if you were out there? What would you swim?
Freestyle.
I don't know what I'd
I
swim.
can't
probably
make it
wouldn't
up
swim.
and down the
Yeah,
other
I probably
strokes.
wouldn't.
We've got a pretty good time on this one, seed time. So these boys should be pretty quick.
In lane 1,
Yeah, Seymour A team. They're
Logan Langley, Carson Puckett.
sorry, BNL A team. Their seed time is a minute and 44. So we'll see how close they get to their PR for the year.
Hayden Puckett.
And both swimmers in the water for both A teams.
Jaden Duke. And in lane 5, from Seymour, Michael Jablonski.
Good battle in lanes 3 and 4 here.
And Lucas Jablonski.
Swimmers number 3 about ready to enter the water. Seymour A team with about a body length lead here.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good.
Yes, they are. And final swimmer's about to go in the water for both the Stars and the Owls. And the Stars have taken the lead here.
Turn was even coming around
Yes,
the
it
corner.
was. And Seymour will get the win in lane number 3. Won by like half a second there.
The boys 200-yard medley relay from Seymour. The team in lane 3, Will, Chase, CJ, and Grant.
There's your scoreboard.
The girls 200-yard freestyle.
All right, event number 3, girls 200-yard freestyle. So again, our pool here is 25 yards.
In lane 1 from Seymour is
So,
Sally Nicholson.
Lane 1, Nicholson. Lane 2, Lip. Lane 3,
In lane 3 from Seymour,
Zumhingst.
Brinsley Zumings.
Rich in lane 4, and Miller
Amelia Rich. And in lane 5.
in lane 5.
Seymour, Avery Miller.
Here we go to the turn. So that is 50.
50.
Yep. So they are halfway home. Leading is lane 3 over there is from Seymour, a freshman. Zoom Hinkst. And close behind her is another freshman from Seymour, Nicholson. So they've got one more down and back to go. And here we go, final length of the pool. Good battle between the two Seymour swimmers, the two freshmen. And lane 3, Zoomhingst will get the win.
Lane 1, Nicholson second.
And I think lane 2, Ava Lipp from BNL will get the third. Yes. That concludes that race.
Now we go to the boys 200-yard freestyle.
Yeah, we've got 6 swimmers in this one. Seymour Jablonski, BNL Oliver Brown, Seymour Larry Simmons, Hayden Puckett from BNL, Grant Smith from Seymour, and Ashton Brodach Mullis for BNL in lane 6.
In lane 1, from Seymour, Lucas Jablonski. In lane 2, from BNL, Oliver Brown. In lane 3, from Seymour, Larry Simons. In lane 4, from BNL, Hayden Puckett. In lane 5, from Seymour, Grant Smith. And in lane 6, from BNL, Ashton Brodach Mullis.
There's a lot more yelling in swimming than you think.
Yeah.
Come down for halfway.
And Simmons is ahead, barely in front of Puckett.
And the final turn on this end.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the previous event 3, girls, 200-yard freestyle. The winner of that race, from Seymour, lane 3, is
Got a nice battle going on. Simmons and Puckett. And Simmons just with the touch beats Puckett. One more swimmer. And there's your times. And again, the winner is Larry Simmons
from Seymour, Larry Simons.
with Hayden Puckett from BNL coming in second. What do we got next here?
We got the girls 200 individual.
Medley. So we have in lane 1, Reesner from Seymour. In lane 2, Kat Kwaki. Kwachi, sorry. Lane 3, Bush from Seymour. Lane 4, Cookie King from BNL. Lane 5 of Seymour, Kylie Grove. And lane 6, Shelby Slaughter. Lane 6 with a slight lead here. It's Shelby Slaughter. Over her teammate there in lane 4, Cookie King. And they will make the turn to do the freestyle to finish off the race. Shelby Slaughter coming down.
Bush in lane 3 is starting to creep up. Fighting for second place here.
And Slaughter will get the win in lane 6. Let's see, lane 4, Cookie King, and then Sydney Bush will be your top 3. Again, just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Two swimmers still out swimming. And great job to all the swimmers.
And the winner of the girls 200-yard IM in lane 6 from BNL.
Now we will move over to the boys IM 200-yard.
This is event 6. The boys
Event 6.
200-yard individual
Lane number
event.
1, Wes Proffer from Seymour. Lane 2 of BNL, Isaiah Eichel. Lane 3 from Seymour, freshman Mellencamp. That's a well-known name over in the Seymour area.
In lane 1 from Seymour.
Gabhart, lane number 4
In lane 2
of BNL.
Isaiah Eichel.
Lane number 5, Combs for Seymour, and BNL in lane number 6, Ezekiel Eichel.
In lane 5 from Seymour, Chaz Combs.
Good battle between lane 3, lane 4 here. Mellencamp and Gabhart. I'm guessing that's some relation, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to say.
In the backstroke, they'll go to the breaststroke next. Gabhart is extending the lead just a little bit.
He's narrowing the gap.
Yeah.
Lane 3, Mellencamp. Going to freestyle.
Extended that lead just a little bit. And Gabhart gets the victory with Mellencamp in second, and lane number 2, Isaiah finishes out third place for the Stars.
And the winner of the boys 200-yard IM in lane 4 from BNL, Garrett Gabhart.
And here we got the fastest race of the night here on this next.
Freestyle. This is heat 1 of 2.
Heat 1 of 2. This is your 50-yard freestyle. Adams from Seymour, lane 1. Dow, lane 2 from Seymour. This will be all Seymour races. Calhoun, lane 3. Lutz.
Down and back.
Yep.
In lane 1 from Seymour, Gracie Adams. In lane 2 from Seymour, Lauren Dowell. In lane 3 from Seymour, Maggie Calhoun. In lane 4 from Seymour, Ava Lutz. And in lane 5 from Seymour, Haley Owens.
Did the boys leave?
Yeah,
Yeah,
got to get ready for school.
that's right.
And the winner of
Great
Heat 1
job.
from Seymour, Gracie Adams.
There's your winners from that. Heat number 1. And heat number 2. This will be Seymour Proffer, lane 1. BNL Eichel, lane 2. No, sorry, wrong
Wrong one.
Yeah, wrong list there.
In lane 1 from Seymour,
Cottrell, lane 1 from Seymour. Keene, lane 2.
Bridget Keene.
Simmons, lane 3 from Seymour. Moody, lane 4 from BNL.
In lane 4
Thompson, lane 5 from Seymour. And
from Seymour,
Quachi, lane 6.
lane 6 from BNL, Aya Quachi.
And lane 3, Seymour, Lillian Simmons gets the win.
That was pretty quick.
That was really fast.
28:32. She got a seed time of 27:4.
Yeah, so she's swimming right on her time. Now for the boys,
50.
50-yard freestyle. Again, 2 heats in this one. In lane number 2, Houghton from BNL, Landis from Seymour, lane 3, Knight, lane 4 from BNL, Seymour, Fidus, lane 5, and Irwin, lane 6. That's one thing. It doesn't stop. You know, the action for the swim
No, it
meets.
doesn't. They got
just-
them up
yeah.
going.
And lane 5 will get the win there in heat number 1. Ben Felds, from Seymour. Now heat number
2.
This is the boys' 50-yard freestyle, heat 2 of 2.
Sorry, there's your. All right, heat number 2 in Dowell. Lane number 1 from Seymour, Kimberly. Lane number 2 from BNL, Montgomery. Lane number 3 from Seymour, Cole Baker. Lane number 4 from BNL. In lane number 5, Drake from Seymour, Cameron Millen in lane 6. Lane number 4,
Cole Baker.
Sorry, we had a scratch on that one. I forgot to write down. Vincent Knight did not race in. So good job. There's your winners of that one. Looks like we're going to have a 5-minute break here.
Before the girls' 100-yard butterfly.
So the pool's open for a warm-up or a cool-down. We will take a break with them. Again, hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday. I thought it was Monday because I had yesterday off. But again, everybody hopefully had a great Tuesday. Again, want to thank all of our sponsors, which will still be on your screen right now. Hey, and want to welcome in Athletic Director Jeff Callahan. And Coach, thanks for taking the time tonight. I know you had baseball practice earlier, a little workout.
Yeah, we have limited contact period going on right now. The IHSAA allows for fall and spring sports to have 2 practices a week for 2 hours. And so we're taking advantage of that nice weather out there
Yeah,
today.
no kidding. How was it out there? Was it feel
was
pretty
nice.
good to get outside?
It felt great, especially for January 17th.
Yeah, no kidding. Were you throwing a little BP? I think I saw that.
No, I had Coach Kissinger.
Okay, okay. Arm not ready.
I'll be up Thursday.
Okay.
He takes one day and I take the other day, and then Coach McNabb is kind of both days if needed.
Okay, all right. But, yeah, thanks for coming on tonight. I know it's kind of a yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me on. It's always fun to talk BNL sports, and it's great to be here in the pool for senior night. And hopefully we can have a good second half. I guess you call them halves. And, in swimming. I mean, I'm married to a former swimmer.
We should have got her on here tonight.
Well, she'd have been much better than myself, but no, I've learned a little bit from her over the years. She was a swimmer in high school and just in Atlanta, Georgia, and then she taught and coached at Bloomington North, and then also here at BNL.
Yeah. Well, I know absolutely nothing other than it's a nonstop moving sport.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's especially the meets here. I mean, I'm sure the people at home have noticed. It's the kids know when it's time for their race. They're up, they're ready to go, and then they get going.
That's a combination of the coaches and the athletes being ready, and then the officials. Really, in a lot of sports, officials can dictate how the pace of the game a lot of times, especially in swimming here. And we got two great ones here tonight. Brian Faust's been in it 42 years, and Pete Finn has been in only about 5 years. But we need more officials, and they're doing a great job here this evening.
Yeah. Anything new with BNL athletics? I know we got a lot coming up for everything.
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah.
We've got. It's hard to believe we're over halfway through January, and the girls' swim team just came off of conference, and then so did the wrestling team. The boys will have conference here in a couple weeks, and then they'll start their IHSAA tournaments right there at the beginning of February. Of course, we have girls basketball senior night next Thursday, the 26th, and then we'll have the sectional and the regional, both here at Bedford North Lawrence High School. Wrestling's headed toward their sectional in a couple weeks, and then boys basketball's a little over the halfway point. Their schedule's backloaded here in late January and February with a lot of games. So, before you know it, it'll be spring sports and spring break, and
that's right.
It's crazy how fast time goes.
That's right. I think I counted the BNL boys have 5 home games left for basketball.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then sectional play will start, and then the girls just have the one, and then sectional. And then the sectional draw is this Sunday for the girls' basketball.
This Sunday, and it'll be a little different this year because there are 7 teams in our girls' basketball sectional, unlike in the past when there's been only 6. Silver Creek, due to success factor, is up in 4A now, and they'll be in our sectional for the next 2 years at least. And, that's an added thing. So we'll have 1 game on Tuesday, January 31st, 2 games on Wednesday the 1st, 2 games on Friday the 3rd, and then the championship game on Saturday night, February the 4th.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah. It should be exciting. And, hopefully we'll have great crowds, a great atmosphere for Hoosier Hysteria.
I tell you what, we've had the privilege of live streaming a lot of the home events, or all of them. But the last 2 games, Friday and Saturday night, were unbelievable crowds.
Yes.
I mean, they were just unbelievable.
Yeah, always for the Mitchell game, we always have a good crowd for that one, and that was great. And then on Saturday, of course, Jennings County, coming in 10 or 11-1 and leading the conference. And then also we had boys basketball recognition night, so we had elementary kids and boys club kids, as well as middle school. So that always helps your crowd for sure.
Yeah, I mean that was good, and we had a huge amount of people watching.
Right?
Yeah,
good.
Watching that night.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it was had quite a few people watching that one, which was a really good basketball game if you like basketball. So
yeah, it was. We just we need to be able to finish some things and compete, and maybe we'll get another chance at Jennings County, come sectional time.
I've got a feeling we'll see him again.
Very well could.
Don't know what game that's going to be.
Right.
But I got a feeling we'll see him again. But as an athletic director, what's it mean for you to host those events, the postseason events? I know it's on a rotation for the girls. Right. The boys, everything's at Seymour, so it's kind of Seymour always hosts. But
you're right. It just shows that the IHSAA has confidence in, long before I got here, had confidence in the administration and the staff to put on a top-notch, first-rate tournament, and we've been able to continue to do that over the years, and it's always a lot of fun. it's a lot more work than going on the road, but but you know, it's good for the kids. It's good for the community. You know, a lot of people can come to the games, and then also it brings people into the community to eat lunch or dinner between games or after games, or stay in the hotels, and a lot of different things. So it's exciting as an administrator, and it's always great for the kids to kind of have that home court advantage.
Yeah, I would love to know what that economic impact is for a sectional. You know, what does that bring to the community? What does that, the regional that you're going to host? It's which is going to be a weird team.
Right. The first year it's been different. It's going to be 2 games, unlike in the past where they play in 2 morning game or a morning after early afternoon, and then a championship game. So it'll be the same sectionals will feed into it. So you'll have teams like Bloomington, Columbus East, East Central, Center Grove, Franklin, us. Whoever would win ours, Castle, whoever comes out of Evansville. But on the day they draw the sectional draw, they'll also draw the regional. So we'll know we're sectional 15, so it'll be in game 1, sectional 15 will play sectional 13, and then game 2, sectional 16 will play sectional 14. So we'll know which sectional we're playing in the regional.
Okay, so that's not set, because it's usually been the Evansville section of that.
It will not be set. And then actually they will draw for the semi-state, which will be the old regional format, so a game at 10:30, noon, and championship at 8. They will draw for that on the Sunday after the regional.
Oh, wow.
So all those teams that won the regional will now get back together for a watch party, and they'll know where they're going by that time, but they won't know who they're playing, and they'll draw them out just like they did the sectional regional.
Wow.
So that'll be interesting.
That's different.
It is.
Much different.
First year they've done it. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see if they continue it, right?
Yeah. I think it's on a 2-year circuit. So we'll see if they like it better.
All right, event 11. This is the 100-yard butterfly. This is, we were talking earlier, we'd only do the backstroke or the freestyle.
The butterfly and the breaststroke would be way past my expertise.
That's right. But lane number 1, Winley from Seymour. Lane number 2, Shelby Slaughter from BNL. Lane number 3, Castetter from Seymour. Lane number 4, Gabhart from BNL. And lane number 5, Stewart from Seymour.
Yeah, Emma is really strong in this event, and you can see she's kind of pulling away from the girls in the other lanes.
Going to be a great battle for second.
Yeah, hopefully, I think it's Slaughter, right, in lane 2.
Yeah. Yes.
Hopefully Shelby can get up there and have a 1-2 finish here for our seniors on senior night. It's going to be close, though. But Emma's going to pull away here and win pretty easily. Oh, boy.
All about
I think
the touch here.
It's going to be all about the last, I think.
Lane 2 got her.
Lane 2 made it. Wow.
By .16.
Yeah. Great job, Shelby. Way to... comes
Finish
down to
strong.
that the final touch there, and you can't really tell from up here. You would think, but the pads are down below, and whoever is able to who was able to get that touch in there.
There's the scoreboard.
The girls 100-yard butterfly in lane 4 from BNL, Emma Gabhart.
Man, I tell you what, Emma was just. That was about a 58-48. She went 58-54, so she was just 6/100ths of a second off of a school record there.
Yeah, I mean her best time was 59.96 coming in, so she had her best swim of the year right there. All right, the boys 100-yard butterfly. Lane number 1, Polly from Seymour, Puckett from BNL, Simmons lane 3 from Seymour, Baker from BNL, lane 4, Crawford lane 5 from Seymour, and Trey Kimberly lane number 6.
Cole is just such a strong swimmer. He's going to go to USI and swim, and just watching him just cut right through the water here. I mean, He's quite a swimmer.
$52.33.
Andrew Swenson has a record of 51.
Oh, Trey Kimley snuck right in there and got second place.
Yep, good for Trey. Another senior on senior night. You know, as these swimmers begin to taper and begin to head toward the IHSAA section and state finals, I wouldn't be surprised to see a few of those records come off the board by the end of the season.
So this is 100-yard freestyle. We'll have 3 heats. Can't say 3 heats isn't it that fast, but this was an all Seymour heat. In lane 2, Eva Lutz. Lane 3, Haley Owens and Gracie Adams in lane 4.
Haley Owens. And in lane 4 from Seymour, Gracie Adams.
One thing you don't realize how loud it is in a swimming meet.
Yeah, loud and hot.
Yeah,
that's what people tell me all the time, and I won't disagree with them sitting up here.
Yeah. And Seymour will go 1, 2, 3 in this one.
Good call, Aaron.
Yeah, good call.
And the winner of Heat 1 in lane 3 from Seymour, Haley Owens. This is the girls' 100-yard freestyle, Heat 2.
All right, Heat 2. And Seymour will have 4 swimmers in this one. Lane number 2, Dow. Lane number 3, Grenawalt. Lane number 4, Thompson. Lane number 5, Reasoner, all from Seymour, and Quachi, lane number 6 for BNL.
In lane 3 from Seymour, Lindsay Greenwald. In lane 4 from Seymour, Shayla Thompson. In lane 5 from Seymour, Carson Reasoner. And in lane 6 from BNL, at Quachi.
Final turn. And I know a couple years ago, Coach, you made the switch to a saltwater pool. How was the student athletes like the saltwater?
It seems to be better. We did make that change, and it's been a couple of years now, so I think they're kind of getting used to it. It's not as nearly I don't think it's as harmful on your hair, you might say. It's still difficult,
Right,
but
right,
the old chlorine system was difficult. And, this is an old pool. This pool was built back in the beginning of the school. And so it's been around a long time now. It's been remodeled and updated some, but still has some work to be done.
Heat 3.
Yeah, Heat 3, lane number 1, Coates from Seymour. Orozco, lane number 2 from BNL. Wilson, lane number 3, Seymour. Rich from BNL, lane 4. Reinhardt, lane 5 from Seymour. And Bella Held, lane 6 from BNL. Lane 3 out with the lead. Wilson from Seymour. And lane 5 from Seymour. And Seymour will get the win there in lane 3, and second place, lane 5. So Wilson will get the win, and Reinhardt will come in second with Seymour in lane 1 also getting in third place, Coates. There's your scoreboard. Now we've got the boys 100-yard freestyle, which will there'll be 2 heats in this one, it looks like. Yeah, 2 heats. This will be a mixed heat number 1, Hooten from BNL, lane 2, Landis from Seymour, lane 3, Knight, lane 4 for BNL, Felds, lane 5 for Seymour, and Irwin for BNL, lane number 6.
And the winner of the girls' 100-yard freestyle and lane 3 from Seymour, Carmen Wilson. This is event 14.
How's the schedule looking for baseball? We'll talk a little baseball while we got some.
Yeah, we got a full schedule. We got 29 games. We got 26 regular season games plus the HAC tournament schedule. So that's the max allowed by the IHSAA.
How many home games you got there?
I want to say 16.
Okay.
So yeah, we're pretty heavy on the home. We got some new teams coming down. We got Lake Central from up in the region coming down.
Yep.
And we got a team out of Wisconsin that's coming to play us that first week. And then we had a Center Grove on the schedule. That one's away this year, though. So we really tried to, make the schedule a little bit tougher. And, we're going to have to compete with Floyd Central and New Albany, Jeffersonville, and Jennings and Seymour to win a sectional. So we need to use those 29 games to get prepared for the sectional, that's for sure.
Yep. And I know baseball's, pitching heavy. How's the pitching staff gonna be this year?
I think we're going to be pretty solid. We got pretty much all of our pitching back from last year, and a lot of those sophomores that are now juniors have really developed over the year last year and over the summer. We've also got the 3 seniors that'll pitch for us. So, I feel pretty good about our pitching staff, and I think they'll keep us in games. And if we can score some runs, we should have a chance to win some games this spring.
Lane number 5 got the win there in heat number 1. That was Ben Felds of Seymour with Landis from Seymour in lane 3 coming in with the win, with the second place. And there's your scoreboard.
And the winner of heat 1 in lane 5, Seymour, Ben Felds.
All right, heat number 2 here. Lane number 1, Jablonski from Seymour. Jaden Duke from BNL, lane 2. Montgomery, lane 3 from Seymour. Oliver Brown, lane 4 from BNL. Aaron Drake from Seymour, lane 5. And Isaiah Connor, lane number 6 for BNL.
In lane 1 from Seymour is Michael Jablonski. In lane 2 from BNL, Jaden Duke. In lane 3 from Seymour, Paul Montgomery.
Lane 3 out fast.
Oliver Brown. In lane 5 from Seymour, Aaron Drake. And in lane 6 from BNL, Isaiah Connor.
Lane 3 out with the lead. And lane 3, Montgomery gets the win with lane. Sorry, I couldn't see. I didn't know what.
Lane 5 got second. Lane 2 got third, looks like.
So lane 2 is a star, Jaden Duke.
And the winner of the boys 100-yard freestyle in lane 3 from Seymour, Paul Montgomery.
Now the long race, right?
Yes, here we go.
Here we
That's
go.
right.
This is a marathon here. Is that a mile?
I get to take a nap.
No.
How far is 500 yards? It's 1,500 feet, so quarter mile?
That's 10 laps, right?
Quarter mile?
Yes. I believe so.
It's, no, 20 laps. 20 down.
Yeah, 20.
20.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because it's only a 25-yard pool. Too long for me.
Yeah, this is not, I don't know if I could swim 500 yards. Well, put it this way, I know I couldn't swim.
Yeah, I couldn't either. Let's see here. This would be in lane number 1. You'll have a freshman from Seymour. We actually have 3 freshmen. I guess the seniors know better.
And there we go. Yeah, when you come into, it looks like when you come into Seymour girls swimming, you're going to swim the 500.
That's right. That's right. The seniors know better. But lane number 1 from Seymour, freshman Grindelwald. Lane number 2, Ava Lip, a freshman for BNL. And lane number 3, Amber Alt, a freshman from Seymour. Lane number 4, a sophomore for BNL, Cookie King. And lane number 5, a junior from Seymour, Laura Lopez. But again, this is going to be probably a 6 to 7
probably
to 8 minute race.
Yeah.
And you'll see down here at the other side of the pool, you'll see fellow swimmers with markers helping keep count how many times they went down.
So flag down one of the young ladies with a peach basket.
You know, I think they stole your idea. They got the chuck-a-duck here too, don't they?
I saw that. I don't know what they're going to do, but
chuck them in the pool, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, a lot of the little kids and fans at the basketball games enjoy that when we'd have the chuck-a-duck.
My kids love it.
Yeah. It's amazing.
They walked in the other night when you didn't have it, and they're like, "Oh man, where's the ducks?"
I hear that from a lot of people. It's like, man, you should have done it tonight. We keep it fresh and keep them wanting to come back for more.
That's right.
I can't find anybody to
run it.
So
all the baseball kids are burnt out and doing something else. Need to get the golf team out there one time to do that.
Be good.
We're on number 9, so almost halfway.
Yeah. Aaron, while we have some time here, I just want to say thanks to you and Tom and everybody that does the BNL games and the live streaming. It's amazing how many times people talk to me about how professional and how high quality and how good of a job you guys do on all the different sports, and how they don't have to pay for it. They don't have to go they know what they're going to get, unlike some of the other. I mean, everybody's trying to do their best. I get it, but you hear them talk about they had this problem or that problem or didn't like this. But I mean, everything I've ever heard about the job that you guys do is nothing but the best. And as the athletic director and getting that information out there and getting that, people from all over to be able to watch our kids compete. That's very special, and I just want to say thanks for all the effort. I mean, people don't realize what goes into putting this on. I mean, they think you just show up and boom, and it just happens. And, that, I know that's not the case. I mean, I've seen you at the gym for some Saturday morning games, and you're there the same time I get there. And,
that's right.
And I hope people don't think that I just show up at game time to get things rolling.
It takes a lot to put this stuff on, and we can't thank you enough for what you do for the kids and you with all the postseason that you apply to host and everything, and I appreciate what you just said, and the same thing goes to you as well.
Well, thank you. It's definitely a team effort. We got a lot of great people in this community that step up and help out, and it's always been a community. I can say this because I've been here my whole life that does a lot of great things for kids and that are involved in, and not just athletics. It could be in musicals and band and all the different extracurriculars that we have here at Bedford North Lawrence. And it's great to see those kids involved and learning those lifelong skills and preparing for their future and making friends that will be friends for the rest of their lives. And,
right.
That's what high school extracurriculars and activities and sports are all about.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the comments and I do work harder than probably most at that.
Yeah.
I ride on the coattails.
There you go.
He does a lot. Yeah. He's there almost every time, and pulled him out about 2 hours ago. He said, "Hey, what time you showing up?" And that was number 17 there. So.
This is a grueling race. You see, they're really struggling right now. It just pains me to see that.
And she's on her last trip, so this will be her in lane number 3.
And she's going as strong as she did to begin with.
Yeah. Amber Alt, I believe, here. And she's going to get her best time of the season, it looks like. At 6:03, 6 minutes and 3, and beats her seed time there by 3 seconds.
3 seconds? That's a big deal in a race this long. That's a real big deal.
Now, one thing I will ask, and you may not know the answer, but their seed time has something to do with how far they can go. Is that right? If they swim a certain thing, they automatically get qualified?
There's a state qualifying time for all events. So if you don't, like when you get to the sectional, if you finish first, you move on. If you don't finish first, you don't move on unless you beat the state established qualifying time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how that.
Right. There's some formula used based off of last year and the different things that go along with it. But yeah, that's one thing that you can do. And it probably, my guess, it probably comes into play more in like the Carmel area when you got Carmel and Hamilton Southeastern and Fishers and Westfield. You've got those schools who have kids that are Division I type swimmers that are swimming unbelievable times, and only the best gets out, which that's okay. But if they can swim, whatever the mark is below that mark, then they can advance to the state tournament, state swim meet as well.
And there are your times. Great job by those swimmers there.
Yeah,
again,
hats off to them. I mean, that's
bring out
tough.
the pickle juice, right?
Yeah.
Now, hey, how about we do it again?
Then you have to get yourself out of the pool. That would be, you can't go to the ladder.
That'd be even harder.
And walk to the other side.
Yeah, I would be swimming over to the ladder on the side to help get myself out of the pool.
Now let's move over to the boys 500-yard freestyle here. Lane number 1 and from Seymour, Junior Jablonski. Lane number 2, Isaiah Connor from BNL, a junior. Lane number 3, Mellencamp, a freshman. There's that freshman again for Seymour. And then lane number 4, Brodach Mullis, a sophomore for BNL. Lane number 5, CJ Polly, a sophomore from Seymour. And Carson Puckett, a sophomore from BNL.
In lane 1 from Seymour, Lucas Jablonski. In lane 2.
And again, this is going to be
This is going to be quick.
a 5. Mellencamp, his seat time is 5:23. That's a pretty familiar name from Seymour, isn't it?
Yeah. Matter of fact, my wife and I are going to go see John Mellencamp in South Bend this summer. He's going to go back out on tour to some different places.
Is he at the football stadium?
No, he's at a smaller. Most of these venues he's playing are smaller, like the IU Auditorium and those type of places. So it's an auditorium there in South Bend. So it'll be the first time I've ever seen him.
I bet he puts on a really good show.
I remember back when I was a senior in high school, he played a big event at the Memorial Stadium there at IU.
Yeah, he actually came and spoke to one of my classes in college.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sat up there and smoked about a pack of cigarettes.
Is that right?
Inside the building. And Mellencamp is out almost a full length for the pool lead here.
I tell you, one thing that I've never been able to do is a flip turn.
I don't think I've ever tried.
I've tried, and it's not been pretty. And I think I just panic, and I just think that I'm going to either hit the wall or, drown myself in that 3 seconds of a turn. But these kids, all of it is just so flawless. They just take it so easy,
so
and they can just do it. Yeah.
And he's almost halfway complete here. One thing I will say to you, Coach, is I do enjoy reading your emails, your weekly emails that you've been sending out to coaches.
Oh, yeah?
And, I have really enjoyed those and followed Coach Buck on Twitter.
Brandon. Yeah, I've been working with Brandon now for almost a year on some different things. He's kind of a leadership coach and development coach, and is doing fantastic things. And, that's something that I picked up at the national conference in Nashville in December when I was down there, and I just call it the high five, and it's just 5 points. It can be a quote. Usually it's a quote, some type of book, some type of leadership, some type of video, inspirational video, and it's just something I thought coaches. Some of them may just hit delete. Some of them may look at everything and use some of it.
Yeah.
And if they can pick something up, and that's the thing that is tough for. We got a lot of new coaches, and in some sports we have more turnover than others, and it's just kind of nice to throw some things out there and say, hey, if this is of interest to you, check it out. Some good people to follow on Twitter, podcasts to listen to, books to read, and those types of things.
The final results for event 15. The girls 500-yard freestyle, the winner from Seymour in lane 3, Amber Holt.
So he's on, Mellencamp is on 17 lengths. And his seat time is 5:23.16. I don't think he's going to get that today, but no.
That's one of the things about swimming. It is a very calculated sport, and the way they do things and the way they practice, and they build up, and then they begin that taper, and then they shave, and they do all those things, you know, to try to peak at the right time. And for some of them, that's at the sectional, and then for some of them, that's at the state final. So, yeah, but it's a very, as I would say, very calculated sport.
Yeah, I mean, it's swimmers. I mean, they're in the pool in the morning. They're in the pool at night. It's
yeah. I always tell people when I talk about sports, in my opinion, all sports are difficult. And if you want to be good at it, it takes a lot of training, a lot of effort, and so forth. But I rank swimming, cross country, and wrestling as the three most difficult sports, grueling sports, just because, you know, like you said, you're putting those laps in the pool, you're running 5 miles or 8 miles or, you know, 400s, you know, in the 50 seconds or whatever for cross country. And then in wrestling, a sport that a lot of people don't know much about, but I mean, you're just out there, it's you and that other guy or gal in some cases, you know, or 2 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
And we're going to go out there and grapple.
And the hard part for them is, you know, staying at the weight that they want to stay at, you know, because I see them out here all the time. I'm setting up for live streams and all that, and they're out here in their full jumpsuits, just running miles, just trying to get that weight number that they have to get.
Yeah, because in wrestling you have to have so many what they call qualified weigh-ins in order to be eligible for the sectional. So if you're unable to successfully weigh in at different tournaments or matches, you know, that's held against you. And if you don't have enough qualified weigh-ins, and you can't wrestle in the tournament. So it's a big deal.
All right, congratulations to all those swimmers right there. That was
I got tired just watching it.
Yeah,
it's grueling.
I mean, he almost got his time, 5:26.
Yeah. And he's a freshman, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
He may
got a bright future ahead of him there.
Yes, he does. Now let's move over to a little bit quicker race here, a relay race, a 200-yard freestyle relay. Lane number 1, Seymour C, Zoomheitz, Alt, Bush, Simmons. Lane number 2, BNL B, Hallett, Quachi, Held. Lane number 3, Seymour A, Bodie, Reber, Grinewalt, Wilson. Lane number 4, BNL A, Orozco, Moody, Keene, and Rich. Lane number 5, Seymour B, Castetter, Reinhardt, Miller, Stewart, and Seymour D in lane 6, Laura Lopez, Coates, Nicholson, Grove. Next swimmer in the water. That's one thing I never know which one's the first, second, third, or fourth. I'm guessing the first one's the first.
Right.
I don't know if it goes below or left or right.
Question.
Next swimmer's in the water. Looks like we got lane 5, Seymour B out in front, I believe. Yeah, looks like going to be a battle here between Seymour teams. Lane 3, lane 5.
Lane 1.
Oh, lane 1 down there. C team gets the win. All freshmen.
Wow. I had good eyes down there, Tom.
I
was looking at the lanes 3 and 4 or whatever, and the way he called it, lane 1 down there.
I think it was one of those deals where the freshman said, I think we can beat the rest of them, and why don't you give us a shot here? And of course, their time's pretty good too.
158.
158.33, which are pretty comparable to the B.
They're all 158.
That's right.
They're all pretty much
Right.
.01 off of each other. And congratulations to all those swimmers. There's your results.
And the winner of the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay, the team from Seymour in lane 1, comprised of
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 events left.
This is event 18, the boys' 200-yard
Yeah, the boys'
freestyle
200-yard freestyle here. Lane number 1, Seymour C. Simmons, Felds, Landis, Brown, BNL B, Puckett, Brodach Mollitz, Eichel, Miller. Lane 3, Seymour A. Montgomery, Drake, Simmons, Mellencamp, BNL A. Gabhart, Kimbley, Eichel, Baker. Seymour B in lane 5, Dow, Polly, Jablonski. And in lane 6, BNLC, Knight, Irwin, Hooten, Langley. And lane 3, 4 are going after it right here. Seymour A, BNL A. They are just...
Yeah, it's a... Man, that's close. It's going to come down to the final swimmer, and it's going to come down to the touch, I would say.
Yeah, especially I think, I don't know when Mellencamp's swimming, but
That's kind of hard to do. Do 500 and then come back and run 50 yards real quick sprint.
It looks like Baker's going to be in the pool first. And I like the seniors' chances against the freshmen here, but
yeah,
you never know.
and BNL will get the touch first with Seymour finish. And nice swim to those swimmers. And there's your results on the screen.
BNL, team of Garrett, Trey, Isaiah, and Paul.
Now we will move over to...
This will be event 19.
100-yard backstroke.
Yep, more my style. The battle where I can breathe all the time.
Keep your face out of the water.
That's right.
Yep, that's true.
Lane number 1, Seymour Calhoun. Lane number 2, BNL Held. Lane number 3 from Seymour Cox. Lane number 4 from BNL Gabhart. Lane number 5, Ramsey from Seymour. And lane number 6, King from BNL. Yeah, this is more my style. Just keep the head out of the water.
This should be a quick race and kind of a competition between lane 3 and lane 4.
And lane 4, Gabhart.
Yeah, she's looking strong in this event as well tonight.
Just a sophomore, right?
No, Emma's a senior.
Yeah, okay.
The brother's sophomore.
That's right, that's right. And she bested her time. What's that record over there?
59.62 it looks like.
She got 59.90. Yeah.
And like I said, as it gets down to the taper and those types of things, and then plus you get in the pool at the sectional level or at the state finals level where it's
you got that adrenaline
competition is all raised and you get that, like you said, the adrenaline going, and I could definitely see her name up there on a couple different records come next fall or after this winter.
And
congrats to those swimmers.
The winner of the girls' 100-yard backstroke in lane 4 for BNL, Emma Gabhart.
Now we'll move over to the 100-yard backstroke for the boys.
This is event 20, the boys' 100-yard backstroke.
Lane number 1, Seymour Jablonski. Lane number 2, Duke from BNL. Lane number 3 from Seymour proper. Lane number 4, Gabhart from BNL. Lane number 5, Proffer from Seymour, and lane 6, Puckett for BNL.
In lane 1 from Seymour, Lauren Bodie. Excuse me. In lane 1 from Seymour, Michael Jablonski. In lane 2 from BNL, Jaden Duke. In lane 3 from Seymour, Will Proffer. In lane 4 from BNL, Gary Gabhart.
Looking like it's going to be a Gabhart sweep of the backstroke here this evening.
Bigger sister may have taught little brother how to.
Yeah. And then their older brother is one of our assistant coaches, Paul Gabhart.
Okay.
So he swam at South and is a very knowledgeable swimmer and brings a lot to the program and as an assistant for Adam Young.
Gabhart will get the touch first with Proffer and Puckett rounding out the top 3. And there's your results.
The boys' 100-yard backstroke in lane 4 from BNL. Garrett Gabhart.
I tell you, one of the things I'm very appreciative of that a lot of people don't realize is how many people it takes to put on a swim meet.
Oh yeah, you look right back here.
How the parents step up, and parents, grandparents, siblings, they're down here as backup. They're backup timers. We got people up in the crow's nest, running the 2 different computers and announcing and all the different things. I mean, 20, 22 people to, that doesn't count the concession stand and everything
you got
goes into it.
2 officials.
Yeah. So it's
all the coaches along the side over here.
I mean, the swim parents are great. A lot of the sports have great parents that are willing to help out in any way, and I'm very appreciative of the swim parents being able to do that.
Yeah. This is the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. Let's see, lane 1 from Seymour, Bodie. Quachi, lane 2 from BNL. Grinewalt from Seymour, lane 3. Moody, BNL, lane 4. River from Seymour, lane 5. And Orozco, lane 6 for BNL. Yeah, this is definitely a stroke I would not be very good at.
I don't think I could do it. The right way.
And they're trying to swim a whole football field.
Yeah. Nope. I couldn't make it. You were mentioning coaches a minute ago, and Dave Boggs at Seymour, he's been there 39 years, 46 years overall as a swim coach, and that's one of the things I've enjoyed as the AD is getting to know a lot of these guys that have been around the conference for a long time. And this girl's got a first, second, third finish there for the Owls.
And I'm going to ask a stupid question here.
No such thing.
There is. There is. For the scoring, higher score better, lower score better?
Higher.
Higher?
Yep.
The winner of the girls' 100-yard breaststroke.
And there's your results?
From Seymour,
Yeah, that was probably a stupid question.
No.
Yeah.
You're just used to golf where you want,
I want
the
low score.
score.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Give me the low score.
boys' 100-yard breaststroke.
I'm not for sure how it is in a duel, but it's like 5-3-1, first, second, third, or
Okay.
10-8-6. Probably 5-8 with it being 46-42.
Now for the boys, 100-yard breaststroke. We've got in lane 1, Dow from Seymour. Lane 2, Eichel, BNL. Lane 3, Combs, Seymour. Lane 4, Eichel, BNL. Lane 5, Smith, Seymour. Lane 6, Langley from BNL.
From BNL, Isaiah Eichel. In lane 5, from Seymour, Grant Smith. And in lane 6, from BNL, Logan Langley.
And he is just gliding right
Yeah,
through
he
that
is.
water. It's lane 3. No, 4. That's lane 4. Sorry.
Isaiah Eichel.
And Eichel will get the win.
108.92 is pretty good. Right on his time.
Yeah. Now it's going to get loud. We've got 2 races left.
The winner of the boys' 100-yard
And there's the results of the 100-yard breaststroke. Now we will have the 400 freestyle relay.
This will be event 23, the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay.
All right. Lane number 1, Seymour C, Grindelwald, Cottrell, Windley, Ramsey. Lane number 2, BNLB, Orozco, Keene, Moody, Rich.
In lane 1, from Seymour.
Lane 3, Seymour A, Cox, Wilson, Nicholson, Grove. Lane 4, BNL-A, Slaughter, Lip, King, Gabhart. Lane 5, Seymour B, Laura Lopez, Zumhinks, Miller, Alt. And lane 6, Adams, Dow, Lutz, Thompson from Seymour. That's Seymour D. So this is 4 links for each swimmer. And we got a battle right now.
Ava Lip, Cookie King, and Emma Gabhart. In lane 5, from Seymour, Stephanie Laura Lopez, Brinsley Zumans, Avery Miller, and Amber Alt. And in lane 6, from Seymour, Gracie Adams, Lauren Dow, Ava Lutz, and Shayla Thompson.
Pretty well neck and neck on this one.
Yeah, that leg was pretty good for both squads.
Does a good job by Shelby there on her last event here of the night, on senior night for her and 3 other senior girls.
Now, another stupid question here is, does the podium vibrate when they touch so they know when to go, or is it just honor system?
I believe it's just kind of honor system was here in the town. That's a good question.
Notes are now on sale for $1. for a hot dog. This is our last call here. Trying to move some merchandise. So stop one down and for $1 you can get a hot dog.
And third swimmers in the water right now with BNL having the slight edge over the Owls.
We got Gabhart running number 4. I think that'll be an advantage for us.
And they are still just right there with each other.
The coals were burned on this one.
Here we go.
Gabhart might take the lead on that.
That didn't take long.
No, not at all.
What's the seed time here? BNL's 4:05. Seymour A is 4:10. And about a two length lead and extending it. Yeah, just what a strong swimmer.
I'm sorry?
What a strong swimmer.
Yeah, she is. She's done a great job here over the years, and I know last year she's a little disappointed at the state finals, and she looking to get back there and no pun intended, make some waves this year. I'll tell you another thing I like about swimming is it just seems that sportsmanship is number one. I mean, they cheer for each other and they're happy, you know, when they do well, and they congratulate others. I saw Emma give a fist bump to the girl in lane 3 there that she beat, and just, you know, it's I think it's because they know how hard they all work.
Yeah,
and a lot of respect for your competitors.
Yeah. It's a lot like golf in that aspect of you're basically just racing yourself.
Yeah.
How fast can you push yourself? But, you know, for golf, you're out there. Yeah, you're trying to beat everybody else, but you can't do anything to stop them.
Right.
You know, if that guy's hit a better shot or swim better, then you can't play defense.
Yep, that's true.
And there's your results for the relay. For the girls, congratulations to those swimmers. And now we move to our final event of the evening.
And this is event 24.
Event 24, lane number 1, Seymour C, Simmons, Felds, Landis, Brown. Lane number 2, BNLB, Gabhart, Connor, Brown, Duke. Seymour A in lane 3. Drake, Mellencamp, Proffer, Montgomery. BNL A in lane 4. Baker, Puckett, Kimbley, Eichel. Lane 5, Seymour B, Simmons, Proffer, Combs, Smith. Lane 6, BNLC. Knight, Hooten, Grissom, Langley.
lane 4, the BNL, Cole Baker.
Lane 4 out in front, which is BNL A team.
Isaiah Eichel. In lane 5, for Seymour, Larry Simons, Wes Crawford, Charles Towers, and Grant Smith. And the team from BNL, 6 scratch out.
Oh, lane 6 was a scratch.
Look at lane 2. BNLB is swimming a great race. Quick as I say that, Seymour A passes him.
Yeah, catches him.
I don't know if those scores are through the last event of the breaststroke, but right now our boys are up 2, so that could be big on who comes in third here in this event. It looks like we got a good chance there.
And again, BNL A out in front. Say about a 15-yard lead. Another swimmer in the water.
We got to hold on to third place.
Yeah, it's kind of tightened up there a little bit.
Is it lane 5 versus lane 2 for the third place here?
Right.
Yes.
And BNL gets the win with Seymour in second.
Looks like Seymour's going to get third. So like I said, I don't know how that'll
Affect the final standings.
That event's got one of the oldest records up on the board over there from 1994 with Haydu and Finley and Feller and Schultz.
Yeah. Another swimmer in the water. He dove earlier.
Yeah.
This guy did. And great job to those swimmers and every swimmer tonight.
Of the boys, 400-yard freestyle
And
relay.
Coach, can't thank you enough.
Well, thanks for having me on. I always enjoy it. You guys, like I said, you guys do a fantastic job, and thanks for all you do for our student athletes here at Bedford North Lawrence.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Dad. Thanks for joining me tonight. And hot dogs are $1. Better go get you one.
Yeah.
But Coach, thanks so much. I know you got to take off and do that, but thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
You got it. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, everybody, that's going to do it for us. Dad, any final words after a swim meet that's been a while?
No, it's been a while since I've been in here, so I let you guys handle most of it. And I appreciate it. Felt good to be in here, sweat a little.
That's right. That's right. But that's going to do it for us. But again, everybody, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. But again, everybody, have a great evening, and we'll see you next Thursday for the Lady BNL Lady Stars Basketball Senior Night. Again, that is January 26th. Everybody have a great evening.